he was just a stray dog. But nobody knew what he was really waiting for. And what happened one stormy night would change everyone forever. In a small, noisy neighborhood, there lived a brown dog everyone called Bingo. Nobody knew who owned him. But strangely, he belonged to everyone. Every morning, Bingo sat beside the roadside bread seller before sunrise. When the first customers arrived, he wagged his tail like he had been waiting all night, just to see them. "Good morning, supervisor," the seller laughed, giving him bread. After breakfast, Bingo followed children going to school, not chasing them, not barking, just walking beside them. Like a tiny security guard, the children trusted him. They talked to him. Some told him their secrets. One little girl always held his ear and whispered, "If I fail math today, don't tell anyone, okay?" Bingo blinked slowly, like he understood. By afternoon, he moved to the mechanic workshop. The workers never chased him away, because whenever strangers came, Bingo watched carefully, not aggressive, just protecting. And every evening, he sat at the bus stop, waiting. Nobody knew who he was waiting for, rain or sun. He came every day. People began to wonder, maybe his owner abandoned him. Maybe someone he loved will return. But Bingo never looked sad. He welcomed everyone. Sometimes he walked an old woman home. Sometimes he escorted kids across the road. Sometimes he simply sat beside lonely people. And slowly, the whole neighborhood loved him. The night everything changed. One evening, a heavy storm started suddenly. Wind roared. Rain flooded the street. People rushed home. But Bingo did not leave. He sat at the bus stop, soaked, watching the road. A fruit seller tried to carry him away. "Come, foolish dog, you'll get sick." But Bingo resisted. He kept staring into the darkness. Then suddenly, a speeding car lost control. A small boy stepped off the bus. Alone. Nobody noticed. Nobody. Except Bingo. He ran. Fast. He pushed the child away. The boy rolled safely aside. But Bingo. The car hit him. Silence. The rain kept falling. But nobody moved. People gathered slowly. The child cried. Untouched. But Bingo lay still. For the first time, the street had no noise, because the dog who belonged to everyone had just saved someone. The next morning, no children laughed on their way to school. No barking welcomed customers. The entire neighborhood stood under a tree. They buried Bingo there, in the center, where everyone could see. A girl placed her ribbon beside the grave. The bread seller dropped a full loaf. The mechanic removed his gloves. Even strangers stood quietly. The boy he saved held a sign. He waited for us every day. Yesterday, we didn't see him waiting for danger. The lesson, after that day, something changed. Drivers slowed down. People helped each other. Neighbors spoke daily. They realized something painful. The dog they thought they were caring for was actually caring for them every single day, without reward, without complaint, without expecting love back. Kindness is not measured by words, but by protection. Years later, people still stop by the tree, because sometimes the purest human lessons are taught by a heart that never spoke a word.